Yeah, it will look good on this ship here. No gear down, but VTOL down, so... Okay, let's give it one more try.
No sub, eh?
No, it's not working.
No, we're dropping.
It's overpowering the thrusters. No chance. Okay. Incredible.
Well, think about how heavy the thing must be.
We lost 1,500 meters during that attempt. Impossible. I held shift down and X, so it was full boost on maneuvering thrusters and main thruster. Nothing.
Okay.
and spacebar. So
Maybe you need to be almost 90 degrees up, I guess.
maybe, yeah.
And high up.
I'm not going to try that close to ground.
No, yeah.
Let's see. Oh, I can get the nose up at least without decelerating. Around 20 degrees works.
Okay. Can you hear me in radio?
If we go higher with the nose, the ship begins to decelerate. We're moving at 50 meters per second.
Yeah, that's the cap on gear down. That's fine.
What's actually that thing on top of the ship? Ah, okay, my airlock is somehow bugged on top of the ship.
Oh, you see that too? Yeah.
Yeah, the airlock doors are kind of floating.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go see what it looks like from the inside. Gonna go inspect, Captain.
Make sure we don't lose the doors. The Orion is not landable as far as I know. Or do you know something different in the meantime?
Ryan, that's which one is
The
that?
big mining ship. I would be very surprised
Oh.
if that lands.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. No, that had a spinning thing.
Behind the bridge, I think one floor up, there are windows to the left and right side of the ship. Can you actually get there? Because I see windows, I'm just checking the ship from the outside. I see windows on top of the ship, kind of left and right, in the top row.
Here?
And I see windows slightly down. I mean, if you enter the turret, you can see it yourself from the outside, but it's like... it's hard to describe. It's maybe one floor above cockpit, and then a little bit... It's below the huge turret on top of the ship. The ship tower,
Okay.
but way down. So roughly...
Is that narrow
One-
window?
yes, like...
Just by one or just behind one of the landing gears?
No, they are in front of the big landing gears. So if you look out,
Front of.
you should see the big landing gears behind you, like 40 degrees. So it's where the, you know, the big turret on the roof is. I'm not sure.
Yeah, kind
But
of
the internal.
trying to think of it internally.
Yeah, I know.
Are you
But
looking
you can
through
also
the
get to the
windows? Or
turret if you get to the. Sorry,
are you looking through the window?
I can look through. Yeah. Well, you can just go to the turret if you want to and take a look there.
Okay, that's That's downstairs. Isn't it? Yeah, please.
Should be upstairs somewhere. The big turret on top of the
Oh,
ship.
right, yeah.
Top
Gotcha.
front.
Yep. I remember. There's the gravity, so there's a ladder up. Oh, ladder that works. Fantastic.
Okay, yeah, it's 7,000 foot. I'll give it a try again here.
Uh-oh.
This time really nose up.
Run. Try remote. Selected. Big guns.
No, it's impossible. Even full nose down. You can't stabilize the ship.
Right. Look, I'm in the big main top
Yep,
turret.
I see you. Yeah, it's if you hit F4 and zoom out,
Oh, zoom.
hold down, hit F4 once,
Yeah.
then hold down F4 after releasing it, and while holding it down, scroll mouse wheel back.
Oh! Oh, I didn't know that feature.
And then if you take a look from the turret down there where you are, there are like 3 canisters or escape pods or whatever down there. Do you see these sticking out? Like 3 teeth? kind of,
Yeah. Right,
halfway.
right.
And there are windows above them. The blue ones.
Ah.
I think it's windows from what I can tell from here.
Sure, it's not.
I mean, it looks like the windows in the back. Just like a window row. Or is it something different?
It's not thrusters, is it?
I don't... No, I'm not sure. I can't get closer. It would be something to inspect in space.
Yeah.
Or EVA actually, it's quite interesting. Yeah, the top are the 3 rows. That's the windows where the, I think the cantina is and all this stuff.
Yeah, and the your captain's quarters.
Hmm.
And then you have the airlock there. This should definitely be the escape pods, right?
I think so, yeah.
I'm not sure it's windows. It's kind of blue light in there. Both of them. I thought maybe it was the gravity.
What's actually our flight time? Because it's going to take a long time, so I can actually get out of the seat. The ship is a stable climbing vector right now. It takes a while, I guess, to get there.
Oh, right. Okay.
We're still at the outskirts of Lowell of the industry district, I think.
Yeah. We're not. Shouldn't be too far away. I think if we turn a little bit left.
Okay. Just have to tell me how far, because I see only the sky.
Okay, there, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, try that.
Do I actually consume fuel with the regular thrusters right now?
You shouldn't be able to.
Okay.
If you hold shift.
Or X, yeah. That's
Yeah.
then the fuel. But with regular thrusters, I don't have to worry of falling down at some point.
No. No.
Okay.
The afterburn fuel actually replenishes, but very slowly.
Mhm.
Oh, is that turrets? Oh, is that automated turrets?
I think the one you can control from the area behind the cockpit.
Yeah.
There should be.
There's one on the top behind, and there's 2 underneath the big bulk.
Yep, there should be automated ones. Just like the ones left and right of the cockpit are automated. Then the top
Oh,
rear
there's
turret,
turrets there too. Yeah, right.
top rear. And then there
bottom
are
rear.
these man turrets actually on rear left and right.
No, it's automated.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One on the button. Or did you see something more there?
5. And the bottom 6. 6 turrets.
And the manned one, I guess.
Yes.
So 7. 6 automated and 1 manned.
Yeah.
Actually quite handy that you can control them automatically. I like that. It's a good view and you don't have to walk far away from the cockpit area.
Yeah. Okay, let's have a look here. There's still shoreline. Actually, I think you can turn more left. I think we have it right down there, actually. More left. I'll tell it to stop. Okay, stop.
Back here?
More to the right. More. Stop. Should be in the valley in front of us right now.
Okay.
Kinda looks greenish. Do you think? It's very faint.
Looking.
Yeah, it gotta be down there.
Should we give it a try?
Yep. So basically I think about 45 degrees down. Facing it right now. Nose up a bit.
I see only white fog.
More. Yeah. More. More up. Now we should face it.
Okay.
That valley down there-ish. It looks kinda green.
That's good fun. That kind of flying. That's even more fun than anything of a real flight sim, in my opinion. These massive ships there. There's just, yeah. Not even a Boeing can give you that feeling.
No. It's me firing.
Okay, that's a... Okay, now I got it. It's a cockpit control turret.
Oh yeah, the top one.
And also the 2 rear ones, I guess.
Hitting your own ship.
And
You're
the
firing.
bottom,
Yeah.
the bottom one also. Left, right,
All of them. But they're all firing in all directions though.
because I'm in the outside view probably. Let me have a look what happens if I go inside. How is it working out now?
Yeah, still all directions.
And that is our... Oops, should maybe pull up at some point.
Yes. Yes. And yes.
Yeah, we're still pretty high.
Okay, yeah, we're here. The green biome is right in front of us.
So, ship should be stable. Oh yeah, now I can see.
You see it?
In outside view here.
Nice.
How
Yeah, the
big is it
windows
actually?
kinda...
Is it stretching far or is it really just this one valley?
No, it's stretching further in.
Okay.
So this is the first part. We should get down here. I
We shouldn't or we should?
We should.
Okay.
Before we crash or something happens. Oh, did you hear that?
I did, yes. Somebody on our ship. What's happening there?
Is comms working?
It looks like.
Hello, can anyone hear me?
Did you hear me?
No. I heard someone.
Yeah, me too. That is odd. Okay, I'm descending here.
Yeah. Was holding F4 and then scroll.
Yep, that's zoom.
Oh yeah, it's just limited tiny little bit.
You can also, if you're in a turret, you have a second F4, which zooms out way further. Funnily.
Okay. Oh, look at that shadow.
So,
I like
maybe
to be on the ground looking at this thing coming.
there in front of us. That looks like quite a good landing place.
Yeah. And when you do, just fly just above ground, very slowly, and then you turn engine off. That's the perfect landing.
Have you actually heard something from Ben Lesnick? He's still working there, but he's doing something else, I guess.
He's working at home, I think.
Ah, okay.
He's withdrawn from the spotlight.
Because of his health issues he actually had, or do you know why?
It's a combination, I think. And it was about moving to, so
Mhm.
just move a little bit forward, slowly forward, and then turn engine off. Bit more forward. Correct. Turn engine off. You should see the suspension working.
Ah,
There we go. Boom. Ow.
that's funny. It zags to the ground. Is it actually coming up again? Too heavy, I guess, here.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, the suspension has to be fine-tuned a bit for this kind of gravity, I guess.
Yeah. I gotta get to the hand pump.
So, having a quick look at the ship while we're going there. Actually,
I'm taking a
this
big
was-
elevator.
it was just the outside elevator, and this one... Was it always here, actually? This kind of elevator railing, or whatever you call that?
Yes.
Okay, can't remember. That's where the windows should be, kind of, if there are any. Probably not.
Oh yeah, I forgot to look at it. Underneath, downstairs, right? Look at that. Never had this view out the window before.
Are there more windows coming here?
Well, you have windows in your captain's quarters and the crew quarters.
Yeah, they are. Okay, I see. We are already behind the engine, so
Yeah.
I see. What was it actually? It was just the kitchen here, if I remember correctly. Then the airlock.
Yep.
Then the
Well, first you have
captain's
the
quarters.
drone room, and then the kitchen.
Yeah, right. Drone room, and then the what was it? Captain's quarters, and what was there
Yeah, and
actually?
crew quarters.
Okay.
And down here is the power plant.
Yeah, I
Ladder,
remember.
down the ladders. Have you been in all the rooms in the back?
A long time ago, yeah, actually.
Yeah. Shouldn't fall through the elevator now. Oh, well, having said that, I did.
Shit. Maybe I can open it down there.
I hope so.
Are you on the ground or in the
I'm
ship?
I'm under you, so if you open the go down, it should open a ground thing I'm standing on. Yep, it did. I'm falling
So
down.
elevator is coming
Whoa.
down.
Okay. I'm okay. Wow. Uh-oh. That's a bit short.
Is there a rock under the elevator?
I can't know.
Oh, let's see.
Oh.
I hope the front thing is working.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing. It should extend down actually. Weird. Can you open the elevator actually from the outside here?
Oh, look, it's moving. Oh,
Something
what do
weird
you
going
mean,
on.
call it, or?
I tried to do something, but if you interact with it, it just opened one of the kind of flaps called elevator.
Oh.
Well, I guess the front one then later.
Yeah. When you look at the trees now later on, let me know how it looks, because for me it's very cartoonish, kind of paint.
Yeah,
Looks
blurry.
like a painting.
It's like really low LOD models in the distance. I think that's not the final optimization pass.
No, but I think it has to do with my graphics
Yeah,
too.
also.
Because I think Spanky didn't see it
Mhm.
this way.
Yeah, I think everything looks like shit here compared to the videos. It's really time for a new graphics card.
Yeah.
I think I squeezed the last bit out of this thing here. That's quite nice. Yeah, it needs a lot of work also for the shadows and colors and everything. That's not fine-tuned yet. So
Yeah.
at least it moves in the wind. Yeah, I get like, blurry,
Yeah, okay, yeah, so you get the same.
like sometimes until I almost touch things.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's like if you
loading
take a
problem.
screenshot, it looks like a painting.
Yeah, exactly. There are more trees, but not on Hurston.
What?
On one of the moons, I think. Something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
What? Really?
I think so.
Do you have a reason to think that, or?
If I'm not mistaken, I've seen a screenshot there, yeah? So there's more room for exploration.
Hmm.
The elevator just went up. Interesting. Is there somebody in the ship or what the fuck is going on?
Maybe the guy that talked to us? Kind of clipping through the rocks here. Is that? That's you down there, right? Yeah. Can anyone hear me on
Should
comms?
have turned on the lights. Well, maybe not because of the frame rate. Yeah, just amazing. If you see this here with all the trees,
Yeah.
get the scale way better.
When you open your com link, that square button next to your bell button, is that yellow? I had it earlier
Yes.
where it was red for some reason. Hello?
Maybe quickly try the in-game.
Let's try the party chat. Open that up. Mic on, speaker on. Now that's green.
Nothing?
No.
Okay.
Can you hear me, Chris?
I'm going back to global. Yeah, there's something not working.
Okay.
Okay, now I can't enable global for whatever reason. Yeah, that's the problem. You can't even enable global once it's turned off.
Oh.
Okay. At
Well,
least I can't.
Oh, you have to turn off party. Oh no. Okay.
I can't even turn off party, I think.
Yeah, same. I got the same. What if I do this? I see your face. Hello?
No audio, I guess.
Yeah, no audio. But I do see your face.
Yeah, that works too.
Nothing renders behind you though. No trees, no nothing.
Yeah, same.
Oh, there, just the ship. The ship is
Probably
there.
a performance problem.
Right. Oh, kinda cool.
Yeah, that warps planes a little bit. Or choppers.
Yeah, do you have render issues with this graphic card?
Yeah, that's too much. It's about time. Shit frames. Shit graphics. It's time to upgrade.
Well, how long was it since you upgraded? 6 years ago?
6.5 actually, yeah. In
Yeah,
May
I think
2012.
Yeah, I think it's around the same time.
It's time. It's longer than I actually wanted. Sun
Yeah.
is setting.
Oh wow, look at that. What a view. Look at those mountains over there too on the left.
Mhm. Did you get kind of a mission done at the outpost, or was it just now spanky?
Actually, we
They've been yesterday. With
got the 3 turrets, and we found the underground facility, but we couldn't call the elevator.
Mhm.
Or didn't find a way to call it.
Mhm.
And I was thinking
Yeah.
about jumping if you didn't find it, but I forgot.
Yeah, can you remember when we did the PI wanted mission last time? We also forgot to hand that in with the Moby glass because it didn't work in space.
Yeah, because of the other guy facing us in a constellation.
Mhm.
I blame him. You know, I could almost, if I got rid of all the clutter on the screen, take a screenshot and then put it on the wall, print it.
Yeah, I'll wait
That
for the
would be
new
nice
graphics.
pictures actually, with proper graphic card and then
Yeah.
have a completely clean screen.
Proper
Print it out.
graphics card, and I have to mount my screen.
Yeah.
Right now I need to pixelate it because of the background wall. That's all
Oh,
I have to do. But
right,
otherwise,
right.
it's still good and a good image, but it's not as good as with the screen
Yeah.
that I hopefully get mounted this weekend.
Can even make posters out of it.
Could also be that my frame rate collapses a bit more sometimes because you're running 1080p, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Mine is the same pixel width, but it's not the 16 to 9, it's the 16 to 10 beamer, just like my monitor. So it has not 1000, what is it actually, 1080 lines? It has 1200 lines vertically. So it has like 10% more resolution and image size down there or up there.
Oh,
And that means it's a little bit more load on the graphics card, like 10% I guess.
okay. That thing up there is not a window.
Oh, I see it now, I think. Was it actually what I've been looking for? It's the thrusters, I guess, or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know what it is.
But who the hell was there that we could hear? There must be a bug.
Well, yeah,
I'm still
bug.
wondering.
You could hear someone. It's a bug.
It was really odd. I mean,
It's kind of scary. It's a big ship. Can hide anywhere.
what do we actually want to do? Should we try this other moon, or do we want to explore here a bit? I
Yeah,
mean,
no, yeah. Let's go for the moon.
actually, if we want to do this, I would propose we kill ourselves and I reclaim the reclaimer, because that's not going to happen today before I go to bed taking off. That's impossible to get there. I'd
We're
estimate
gonna
leaving
kill
atmosphere
ourselves.
is like 40 minutes or so. So, what do you say?
Okay.
We-
Suicide pact.
Yeah,
How?
I'd say we do that.
How do you do that?
Let's-
I mean, you can't
let's-
take your helmet off here. You can still bleed.
Can I actually get into the ship and explode it so I can see the explosion?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh
The only
yeah.
thing for next time I wanted to see also if it's still accessible, because here the elevator is kind of extended and I can't do anything, I guess.
Yeah. Try and get in. I'm gonna get into a good view position.
No interaction point here for me. I'm standing where the circle is on the ground, but the
Right.
elevator's already extended, so I think yeah, there's something going on. I think the landing gear is kind of stuck on a rock there. Maybe that's causing it, I'm not sure.
I guess. Maybe also is the gravity pulling it further in an off position.
Trying the rear one. I can at least call it. We can actually try the Retaliator. I mean, it's not a great ship, but for
I haven't been
exploration.
in that for since I don't know, a long time
Ages, yeah.
ago.
Since Aegis.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
each is here. Right.
No, I can't get in. So
Okay.
neither front elevator nor back elevator possible. I can't see any kind of interaction point, and the back elevator is just not coming to the ground level.
Okay.
One last try. No.
Okay.
Okay.
Something backspace, wasn't it?
Left alt backspace, yeah.
Oh, left on.
Left alt backspace, yeah. You have to hold it sometimes for a bit.
All right. Oh yeah. Oh, I fell. It's another piece of scrap on the ground.
So what did say? What did Spanky say actually? Did he like it so far?
Oh yeah, he loved it. Uh-oh. I was standing up on the wrong side of the bed, which is going to be into a wall. Yep.
Maybe
Stuck.
kill yourself again if you can.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. I'm falling through the whole thing now. Ow.
Do you actually have the golden armor on? Or is it
Yeah.
just me?
No, I have it on. Right, okay. I know how to kill myself now. I had the same in the Starfire on the captain bed.
Yeah,
When I-
Valkyrie too. Mhm.
When I woke up, I stood up into the wall.
Mhm. Yeah, that will be a nightmare. I mean, in the end, that's also something David Braben mentioned. It's going to take a long time to get this fully playable. That's also why I'm not expecting Squadron 42 anytime soon, because that's all, you know, we are kind of playing it because we don't care. It's not game-breaking bugs like we had before, but, you know, to release a game, it has to be essentially bug-free. Otherwise, it's going to be a shitstorm and a really bad experience. And to get this game with the complexity it already has bug-free, it's going to take a long time, even if you have 500 people working on it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know, everything, like the ship entry, like the sitting down, like the getting out of beds. There are so many bugs
Yeah,
right
but
now.
think, yeah, just think of those studios being all closed up, won't release until full release,
Yeah.
not tested by a lot of people. Oh,
Mm. I'm just saying they have no problems getting that done, but it will take time, a lot of time
yeah.
to get this bug free. This is so complex.
I haven't looked at the clothing stuff here yet. I'll do that at a later time.
Yeah, it crashes a lot from what I've read is one of the known issues, the kiosk shopping stuff where it crashes a lot. I had every
The
time
game crashes, or you
The
don't
game
have a
crashes.
cursor.
The game crashes. I got a
Okay.
few nice client crashes every time I access the shopping kiosk screen, like Spanky did yesterday.
All right. Oh, lot of NPCs.
There's something going on here. What's your frame rate right now?
Bad.
Same.
Between 3 and
9.
7.
Okay, like 9 here. Yeah, for me it's extreme, like in the tree area, because of the huge size of the projector screen. I see low-grade graphics like I never did before on the small monitor, obviously.
All right.
So I can inspect everything. I get 18 frames, something. 24 seconds on the right side.
That's not bad. 70 on the other. Hey, stay on the arrow in Q position.
Oh, it's actually in Oslo. Do you have any subways?
Yes.
Are they also like this here, like shut with doors?
No.
Yeah, same here. It's all open here, so you can jump on the...
So you can always push someone out before they come, and they come fast.
Yeah.
I was actually applying for a job for as a train driver.
Yeah, you told that.
Yeah. It was over 1,000 people that was applying for the job.
Why is it so many? Is it so
It's a popular,
sought after?
yeah. I think on the first step they get rid of half of them, and then on the next step you got to do some online tests and reaction tests and mathematics and you know, from an external company, program stuff, and then they get the results, and then That's where I got kicked out. So probably half of them again, and then yeah, that was not easy.
That's kind of odd. It's actually, I think, not too difficult, but if they have so many people, they can choose from, obviously.
Exactly.
That can make it hard.
Yeah. It's like in the army with the special forces.
Mhm. Yeah, I think in the long run, we actually have to go right side, I guess, yeah.
Oh yeah.
In the long run, this will be really good with all the trains and everything. It's just in the short run, that's something for people like, as Banky mentioned, it will be annoying. Well, I don't really mind, but it will be annoying if you just want to get quickly to a ship, because right now we don't have full persistence. In the end, it's just you're waking up in a hospital, so you have to take a train again. And then you're somewhere else in the universe probably, you know.
Yeah, but again, it's a city.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just saying because right now
Yeah.
you spawn every time there if you log in. So every
Oh, yeah,
playtest, every patch you get in there. That's what makes it a bit annoying right now, time-wise. If you don't really have much time, but otherwise I find it great. Makes things just a bit more interesting.
Yes.
Just in Elite, it's because it's not finished. Something like that is also planned there. But right now you can see the exact opposite in Elite. You just have a station, you land there, you stay in your ship, and you have a screen.
You are your
where you
ship.
interact. Basically, yeah. Besides your SRV at least. And you can just interact with the screen, so it just lacks something, even though it has the same functionality. I mean, the missions, for example, in Elite aren't necessarily worse than the ones in Star Citizen. It's just you have nobody to talk to, besides a few faces on the screen sometimes. All that stuff is missing, and it makes it very generic and very,
Yeah, and you have to,
non-existent feeling.
yeah. And you can't be two on the same ship when one is a very different level. Well, you can be stuck in a seat, but you can't.
Yep.
Like this, you can borrow a big ship if you like.
Yeah, it will come. It's just going to be there a bit different, I think, than Star Citizen generally. It's more going to be the procedural approach. So what you see there is like different than Star Citizen completely. And
Yeah.
obviously, for a long time or forever, lower quality regarding the FPS module and everything. It's not a shooter engine, and they have less manpower available there. So should I get the Retaliator? What do you think? The bomber.
Oh yeah. Well, whatever you like.
Okay.
As long as we can take off
I
without
hope so.
having gear down all the time.
0-5. Let's give it a try. Landing at 5.
5?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, generally what I've seen lately, delayed everything regarding development. They delayed, like, the ice plant is not coming. It's not released now. Also the fleet carriers next year. What they did actually is some graphics improvement, so that what I said yesterday was already obsolete. They have meanwhile multi-light sources, so if you are between 3 suns, one is blue, one is yellow, and one is white, you have all these 3 suns casting light onto your ship. I've seen a few screenshots, so that looks a lot better now. That's a major thing, if you change that in the graphics engine, you have to redo the whole lighting pipeline. That's a lot of work. Just like the object container streaming in Star Citizen. Takes a long time to fit that in, or retrofit it.
Yeah.
And that's in, and the asteroids are shadow casting on themselves, so that's a lot better. It's just some major stuff going on under the hood, but regarding content, I have no clue what's coming. I mean, the walking around is coming. Big ships should be coming at some point, like battle cruisers with a lot of people. But for all of that, you need a new netcode in Elite. You need to upgrade the graphics engine, and they are live. So it's not like Star Citizen where you just can fit something in. Partly it has to work there. So I assume they are working for several years, basically under cloak, before they can actually almost release Elite 2, but it's not going to be called like that. It's just the same Elite, just a massive update then of some sort. That's what
Yep.
regarding portable features. So, let's have a look at the elevator situation here.
Yeah, I remember that. It's over here.
They should really make... where's it? I'm blind a little bit.
Oh, no. Maybe not. It's out on the sides. It's those side elevators. Here.
Okay, I see it. That's so dark. There should be really like a red sign elevator also.
Yep.
Up or whatever.
Ready?
This will be so much more fun with the frame rate. So now comes the operation. Where's the bridge? Left
Yeah,
or
it's
right?
left. Where am I going? Whoa. Okay.
Was it the bridge here actually, or?
Yep, it's in there and then left. It's so loud in here. Oh, we got weapon racks in this.
Oh, he talked to me this time.
Oh, the guy?
Yeah, I saw his face and he talked to me. Most
Yeah.
of the time he doesn't. How do I unlock here? This button searching.
Power up. Turret is on.
Okay, I'll just take off. I can't
Yep,
find the
door-
unlock switch.
Doors open.
Remind me later.
Just straight up. Spacebar. Perfect. Well, I can't F2 view from this turret for some reason. That's fine.
DF4, you mean?
Yeah.
Is it bugged? Okay. Okay, I should probably go first. Just up because we... Oh, we're actually about 3,000 I think it was.
Now burn. Oh, that works, doesn't it?
It
Yeah.
does. The lights are pretty cool. Retaliator actually. Just turned them on.
Oh yeah. I can't really see from the outside here.
Do we again have a missing airlock here? Looks like. Yeah, there's something weird going on with the airlocks.
Yeah.
The middle of the ship looks like it's... No, I'm not sure. Maybe it's just strange lighting here.
Maybe someone's building the Idris. Stealing all the airlocks.
Yeah, I think it's a wonderful ship, but the interior and the weapons loadout needs some work in my opinion. The interior
It's
is
an old ship, right? So it needs probably needs some upgrade.
I think it's just the general layout in my opinion, you know, like having this X kind of accessibility of the turrets without any circle like the Hammerhead, which is better. And then the huge torpedo base in the middle, which I would be fine with actually if they had a proper torpedo capacity, as I said yesterday. But 4 size 9 torpedoes on this massive ship, you know, if the tiny Eclipse one-man bomber has like 3 size 9 torpedoes, this massive ship has just 1 more torpedo. I mean, one of these torpedo bases is almost as big as the Eclipse basically.
Right.
So that's nonsense. I kind of wish they had made the Eclipse into a 2-man bomber. That would have been fun. Just a 1-person thing. I mean, it's very effective, obviously, being a one-person thing, because we have size 9 torpedoes, stealth, and quite some speed.
Yeah.
And you're hard to hit from the front, so because of the silhouette, it's a fantastic ship. I just don't use it much because it's a single-seater right now. For later, group action. The armistice zone. It's like 30,000 meters above the city, obviously. Standing quite high.
Oh, you just disappeared? I still have the icon.
I just said on the screen in the middle, it said leaving armistice zone.
Okay. Right. Okay, so that fired both guns. So if I go... is there any other button here? Exit gyro. Oh, just had it. Do it. Switch fire mode. Oh yeah. Now it's firing alternating. Swing your nose a little bit. Just want to see if my turret moves with it. Okay, yeah, it does. So, gyro on.
Now it should.
Yep. Now it's fine.
Jumping is only possible if the current altitude marker is gone on the HUD, I guess?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta find a toilet. Actually, I'm gonna stay here and pee in a bottle. I'll be right back.
Damn.
Do you know what moon we're going to, or?
I selected Aberdeen. Just been waiting for you with your jumping. So,
The what?
Aberdeen it's called.
Aberdeen. All right. It's in Scotland.
I know, yeah. So the Queen is making holidays, or having holidays.
Oh, polluted one, isn't it?
Good
Or
question.
gas, or toxic. Never been here.
Not to the dark side. I have to jump back again. Damn it. Thought it was close enough.
Oh, it probably spins fast. Comp test.
With the ship here.
Oh, it's not working, is it?
Okay.
Do you know where to go down here, or?
It's just different. What do you call that? Different locations I can select.
Oh, okay.
I can jump from down here to, because there's no atmosphere, I can directly jump to an OM above us. That's handy. Just like to go to the bright side.
Okay.
So there's no minimum jump height if you don't have atmosphere, is that correct?
No, yeah, there are, but not as far as Hurston.
Okay. No god. Give this a try. So we have either setting sun or what do you call it in English?
Yeah, I always struggle with that
A
one.
rising sun, I think.
Yeah.
Let me know once something pops in for you. Right now it's just flat yellow for me, so I think
Same.
there's something wrong with the texture loading, because it's never been like that in Star Citizen for me. We are very close
Well, I
to
do
dawn.
see something kind of underneath it. Barely. But it's very thick.
Maybe it's foggy there, I don't know.
Yeah? Yeah, it is. I can see some kind of surface very close.
Okay, it has an atmosphere obviously.
Hmm.
Kilometers.